Today on Santa Barbara Chiropractic News with Paul Zemella. Why should your children seek chiropractic services? According to recent studies performed by medical researchers and pediatricians, children today may be the first generation to not outlive their parents. With diseases that were normally reserved for adults, we now have children with type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and skyrocketing cancer rates. Among the causes for such conditions includes the litter seen in almost every American household, empty fast food bags, plastic juice bottles, and aluminum soda cans. Yes, we currently may be living with the first generation of American kids who will be less healthy than their parents and potentially not outlive them. In just 20 short years, children have become twice as large as their parents at the same age. More than a third of American children are overweight. Asthma is skyrocketing, and suicide is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. Although our kids are popping ADD and ADHD medications left and right, they still seem to be suffering from attention issues, depression, and malnutrition. But there is a small percentage of children who seem to be immune from these westernized industrialized lack of health phenomena. Interestingly enough, this small percentage of children who are maintaining their health consists of a group of kids who do something in common: receive chiropractic services. According to recent studies, chiropractic services improve the overall health status of quality of life in children who receive treatment when compared to children who are not under care. Kids getting chiropractic services reported less instances of flu-like symptoms, ear infections, asthma, complications of obesity, as well as an overall higher sense of well-being. The criteria behind the phenomena consists of protecting one of the most vital organ systems in our body, the human nervous system. The nervous system is protected by the skull and spinal column. This is why preventing spine decay or taking care of your spine is one of the most important concepts for you to understand. If your spinal column is healthy, then your spinal cord must be healthy. However, if your spinal column is misaligned or worse, degenerated, then your spinal cord will become diseased and degenerated. Today, we have the means to detect, prevent, and even restore normal spinal function of the column and vertebrae. However, just like any form of care, early detection equals maximum medical improvement. When trying to choose or find chiropractic services to refer to, one would ask the questions of the chiropractor based on the characteristics listed to ascertain whether the chiropractor fits this criteria. It is the author's opinion that a chiropractor possessing all of the criteria would be equipped with approach and philosophy to appropriately manage athletic conditions. The authors also recommend that sporting organizations and associations use similar criteria as a minimum standard to allow participation in healthcare team selections. For more information about chiropractic care, do call Dr. Paul Zemella at phone numbers 805-687-6629 or fax them at 805-687-0675. Or do visit them at their website, that's www.zemellachiro.com, and get 20% discount on your first therapeutic massage.